So to all the clickbaiters saying, oh my god, we found the Russo sword on Jailbreak, stop
it
and get some help. Guys, here's the truth about the Russo sword in Jailbreak. The only person who has found the sword in Roblox Jailbreak is actually Asimo, guys. So I'm going to be breaking down all the hints, all the tips and tricks that you need to know in order to find this sword. So the first hint that's mostly talked about by clickbaiters and other people just trying to get free views, it's pretty much right here, which is where the waterfall is. And as you can see, there's like this clicker arrow thing, which actually looks like an arrow, which actually looks like it's pointing towards the houses, but we're going to find out later on it's actually pointing towards the wrong way. But anyways, we grabbed the Volt bike, and what we ended up doing was going down in a straight line, as people were telling me to do, and I saw a lot of comments and stuff talking about this, and we ended up in this corner, nothing. On the roof, as you can tell, we looked up here, there was no sort of marking, but whatever. We go inside of the garage, again, nothing. Let's keep walking down the street. As you get here, guys, the garage actually kind of runs through this little line that we're going through, but really nothing. But it ended up leading us to this kind of cul-de-sac where we see this house right here, and we ended up exploring the full house, guys. I showed you the full house, which leads me to think that this arrow is actually kind of symbolizing our new houses that most likely will be coming to Jailbreak. Now, Asimo has shown interest in this, however, we really don't know when they're going to be coming, but we can tell that, guys, look, there's literally nothing in the houses, and if we look on our jetpack, there's literally no sort of hint or type of writing on top of the house. And now moving on to the second theory was the trees. Okay, now I checked all of the trees in this area because of the arrow, guys, and there's literally nothing. If we look in the garage, there's literally no drawing or no writing or no sort of clue. But I said, you know what, let's check this little pond. Let's see, is there an item down here? Just some sort of hole or crevice that might lead us somewhere. And we checked the whole pond, guys, literally the whole pond. I'm going to show you guys, that way it's not clickbait. As you can tell, there's literally nothing in this pond. Legit, dude, this theory is indeed false. But if we go up to the hot air balloon, I know there's another spot that people were telling me to check, and we only have the defaulty bacon here. He's just enjoying his little ride. And if we check on top of the balloon again, really nothing inside. But the satellite, the dish satellite, right? It could be something here. Let's go to the dish satellite, guys. But if we step over this, really nothing happens. Like I was telling you guys before, it's not really a run in this area, I believe. Now, it could be near the waterfalls to our left that we're going to explore a little bit later. We're just going on looking at the base. Nothing really here to find. But guys, if we go back to the arrow and we follow the arrow, actually one thing that wasn't mentioned a lot is that it leads to the volcano base, guys. So you can see if we take this arrow and we fly all the way back to this volcano base, it literally leads us right here. Okay, and if you look right here on the bottom, on your bottom right, or right here, right in front of us, we have the kind of like this gray arrow that's kind of meshed up with grass. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fly up here, guys. You can tell that there's a little entrance that it leads to, which has been obviously here for a minute. People have gone through here, and this actually just leads you inside of the volcano base. As you can tell, literally nothing is in here. Okay, now actually in our previous streams, we checked this spot out. We checked out the coffins and stuff in the collector, as well as we have this box right here, a red box, and we checked it out to see if there's actually something in there. Now, guys, as you can see, there is literally nothing in this box, which also leads us to believe that it is false. Okay, there's pretty much nothing in the volcano base. But if we go downstairs, I know a lot of people are saying behind the stairs as well. So when we check behind the stairs, guys, again, there's really nothing. Everything just pretty seems unconclusive here at the volcano base. Now, I will be giving another deep dive in here and checking all of the molten rock. But we check in the live stream, and we're checking right now. Nothing behind the stairs, no sort of hint or hieroglyphic to really tell us. We do have this streak of pink, but it's really inconclusive. And if we come back over here, we have our simple lava. And then if we come to this side, there's really nothing, no rocks back here, as you can tell. Okay, so guys, on Asimo's Twitter, he ended up showing us that he was flying away from this volcano base that we are currently over right now. He was basically showing us the sunset, and he was saying how he's going to miss the Roblox Jailbreak fall map when it leaves. So now, this really begs the question, okay, first of all, when is the snow map coming? Because that'd be fire, okay? But also, the second question is, could he be giving us a hint? Could he have been coming from the volcano base and flying towards the military base to go pick up this sword? And now, here's why I know it's not in the police base. Creek went over there, VG went over there, even I went over to the police base. It's confirmed, it's nowhere to be found in that volcano base. However, guys, as you can see, we have these 3 fires, guys, that kept popping up every single time we would come around here, especially during nighttime. We would have these 3 fires pop up, which really begged the question, okay, what's going on here? So I had to hop out here of my helicopter, and I was trying to hop around and trying to find and see if there was this sort of mystery box, guys. Now on the screen, as you can see, there's this guy who was using this mystery box, and basically he was being able to shoot it, and it was a green item and stuff like that. And I went to the exact same spots. In fact, I moved right now to the other spot right over where Asimo flew, and started shooting, and as you guys can see, it is inconclusive, guys. We're going to state here that it is false, but guys, if you find any evidence, comment it down below. Alright guys, so now that we're standing right over here, this exact path that he took, we're going to fly over to the military base, and actually we're going to go under the map after we check out the military base. That way we can completely confirm if there's stuff under the map or if there's stuff inside of the map, guys. So we're going to be checking all 360 aerial. But checking out this egg right here, guys, I don't know if you guys remember, but this is kind of where the spaceship came to be, the alien spaceship, although it was next to the $1 million store, but now it is over here. So you can tell if we come inside, we're going to be able to see what is in here, guys. So let's open this up. And as you can tell, I've already been in here and I already know there's nothing in here. But just to show you guys, as you can see, we have the green U and all that stuff. But if we check all the corners, there's no hieroglyphics. There's no alien communication. Absolutely nothing, guys. It's just pretty much very bland here, which is kind of boring. Nothing interesting. But moving on over to the outside, we have these 5 tires. And then also people are asking, okay, is this something? No, guys, it's already been here for a while. But moving on to the map, guys, I kind of want to show you something interesting. So from the tweet that we saw with Asimo in the helicopter, he was coming approximately from that volcano base, coming to the museum, right next to the museum where he was, and then basically just going over to the military base, or even more, probably going over towards, you know, the town, or maybe even over to the prison, which I kind of doubt the prison. So really the military base or the town. So if we draw a triangle from the volcano base where we checked, over back to this volcano base for the police volcano base, and then drawing a triangle all the way over to the military base and back, guys, we have kind of this isosceles or even uneven triangle, a 90-degree triangle, guys. So if we come over from the military base all the way down to the town, guys, and then we go back to over here to the volcano base and come back to this police volcano base, we have a clear triangle that could be a clear indicator of where the sword could be. Now, this is not confirmed. This is not legit. We don't know exactly if this is it, guys. But this is just a theory that I wanted to come up with, guys, that I feel like it could be actually legit. We have first this little cute dog here, guys. We have this cute dog, and as you can see, he has a Russian hat, which could be a shout out to what's going on in the real world, guys. But if we look at over all of this, guys, we have this little box things that are right in front of us. If we check in between the crevices of this, as you can see, the boxes are currently divided, which could indicate, guys, that these boxes are separated and these are simply placeholders. But also the sword could also be housed in here. There could be hundreds of swords in here just waiting for to be collected, guys. But what makes me believe that it's not in there is that they're separated. But if we come down here into the nuclear base as well, I know some of you guys wanted to see this. All we really have here is a nuke where you can put their uranium. Then we have this elevator door, which I'm going to show you under the map what it does. But here we are, guys. This is pretty much nothing here. We're not able to pretty much no clip here, so this is pretty much useless. But guys, we're going to go ahead and go under the map. As you know, guys, if you come past Alcatraz and you just bring your helicopter just right over, and then you go ahead and you bring the helicopter down just like this, you'll be able to glitch right through under the map, guys. And now what we're going to do is we're going to fly to the military base. Okay, so first of all, I wanted to go back to the police base just so we can follow this route, guys, going through. Is there a special line? Is there anything crazy? And as you can tell, there's literally nothing over here. I thought maybe something crazy was going to happen, but no, nothing crazy, guys. But as you can see, as we are approaching the military base, let's see, guys, we'll be able to open this up from outside. Yes, we will. Okay, so cool. We can still have access to the upper part, guys. But if we check out this alien part, we obviously have the alien little thingy sticking out, the spotlight. We have the base right here, just kind of chilling here. Really, really cool. Then we have the stairs that we know to go up to go get the alien thing. So really nothing crazy here, just obvious stuff. And then moving on, next to it, guys, we really have just this empty depot. So again, nothing crazy. I thought there was going to be some crazy stuff under the military base, like some Illuminati stuff, but apparently nothing crazy, guys. So if we move on to the other building back where we were, where the map is and all the weapons are, there's pretty much nothing here again, just like this empty black thing. But then here we have over here, this is just the weapons. We fly over here, just aliens. Then of course we have this little circle back where like the crater when first the alien thing came out. So nothing crazy. But going all the way to where the nuclear stuff is stored, where you can launch the nuke, guys, it's this big blue kind of room under here, under the map, guys. And really, it doesn't do much. We don't even see an elevator door over here, which really signifies that it's all decoration. There's nothing here. That secret door does not lead you to a sword, unfortunately, at least not yet. So, guys, this is really inconclusive, and in reality, this theory is probably completely false. But, guys, in reality, I want to show you one more thing that's going to probably kind of tickle your mind a little bit, and is very, very interesting that I want you guys to be able to see. So if we come first to where we were at the beginning of the video, guys, we see this little arrow. But if we look where it's pointing towards, guys, this is actually an arm. And we really thought it was an index finger. But as you can see here, we have this index finger and then that's the arm. So guys, we've been going to where the arm is saying, but we haven't been going to really where the finger is pointing us. And the finger appears to be pointing us to a waterfall, but also towards like the tunnel area. So that's what we're going to do, guys. Let's turn around. Let's see. Let's double check. So yeah, guys, this is where the finger is sending us, guys. That's where we were going. We were usually taking the arm instead of taking the actual finger, guys, which is really, really insane, guys. So as you can see, it leads us down to the water. It leads us down over to the houses. Just wanted to show you guys. So actually, we've been doing it wrong, guys. So let's see what happens if we go towards that waterfall where it's pointing us, guys. So as you can see, once we grab this, guys, yeah, let's go the right way. Let's turn around this way. Bada bing, bada boom. And yes, this leads us towards the waterfall. So let's go ahead and we're going to check this thing out. What happens if we go up here? Will we finally find the sword? And no, guys, we just literally reached the end of the map. But there is a waterfall to our left. So now that we're here on top of the map, here we go. Let's see. When you come down here, this is where you go under the map and you oof. We're not going to go under there just for safety reasons. But if we look around, there's really no clues, nothing crazy. So let's go ahead. We're going to go to the top of the mountain, guys. Let's see. We're here in the top of the mountain. And as you can see, man, this is really where you oof if you go over there. That's the end of the map. So we're going to drop down here just like this and go and let's see what's inside this hole right here, guys. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's not fall. There we go. Come up here, guys. And this is literally what we have. We have just a hole in the crevices. You can see inside of the map. And that's actually where the end of the map is. The little tunnel that I was talking about where an expansion might come. And then we have this other side. But what's interesting about that is we're also probably going to be getting a map expansion towards our left. But other than that, guys, nothing really here. Checking out the water again. This just really leads us under the map. If I was to keep going all the way, I'd fall under the map and oof. So we're not going to do that. But really, there's no writing up here. So again, I'm going to conclude that this is completely false. But yeah, guys, let's go over to this tunnel, guys. Let's see what's in this tunnel. Let's see what we can find here. I don't think we're going to find anything. And yeah, guys, it's pretty much closed off, which is just probably in the map expansion that's going to be coming soon. I don't think a sword is over here or anything like that, much less the one that we're looking for, which is a Russo sword. But yeah, this is just pretty much a tunnel, just an empty tunnel to where probably more of the map is going to be coming. But other than that, that is pretty much it, guys. We're not gonna, there's nothing else to explore, so this is pretty much all very, very, very inconclusive. But guys, that's finally the video. I know we have a very, very long video, guys, but I tested out pretty much all the theories that I could find from other YouTubers and stuff like that, and we can conclude that, guys, unfortunately, there is pretty much no way to find the Russo blade from the theories that we have, so we need to just go back to the drawing board and figure this thing out together, guys. If you have any clues, any ideas, any tips or tricks, please let me know down in the comments below. I'll be pinning the first comment that I get in any video. I do this for every video, but specifically if it has something to do with the Russo sword, you're going to be getting pinned, so look out for that, guys. But with all the way, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe on the way out, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And I'm out, man. Hit me with a peace.